Well, good morning, everybody. Welcome to TeamODZ Live. Minutes to go before we head out of the pen on the Friday ebb. Yay! And Rick's here. Yay!
Morning, boys.
Yeah, that as well. We really need Mrs. Eric. We really need Mrs. Eric to say morning, girls.
Yeah.
What do you think her voice is like? Do you think it's really deep like Eric's, or do you think it's kind of high-pitched? Do you think it's an opposite?
Yes. Yes, because Eric sang bass, Mama sang tenor.
3.6 here.
Oh, I'm gradually turning my heat pump down more and more. It's very nice. This temperature staying very steady.
Yeah.
No more frozen overnights. Although yesterday, the high only got to like 46. That is chilly. But it still felt not super cold. It's very wet. Good day to be a duck.
It's always a good day to be a duck.
Wetter than an otter's pocket out there, you know?
Now, there's one that we haven't heard for a while.
Yeah. I think today's going to get a little sunny. All they had to do is change the track meet to Monday, and all of a sudden Friday became pretty decent weather. Monday's supposed to be even better, though. So I'll take it. Because track meets, when it's 40 degrees and raining, is not ideal.
Yeah.
And I wasn't even wearing, tiny shorts and a tank top.
Yeah.
Like Grace was. Although she did wear a long sleeve shirt under it. But with all of her performance gear that I'm jealous of, I wish I had performance gear like that. Jeez. I don't even know where she got it. I'm sure Heidi bought it for her at some point when I wasn't paying attention. Wow, only 10 people.
Yeah, well, there's no Patty. Who else haven't we got? No Dean. No Tom. Well, you look like you're on a bike right now. Looking for you. You're not even reading it, although you'll see it on your phone,
What?
I guess. What? He said, did Tuesday feel like you're pedaling for effect?
Yes.
So hopefully I'll be back in time to lead this next week. Oh, I should have dropped a feather then.
Oh my God. Do you ever have moments where like autocorrect just really doesn't have your back and you're like, why can't you
Oh,
just help
yes.
me a little bit?
Oh, yes. And
Like,
usually I've already pressed send before I realise.
Yeah, because like anaerobic, I always have trouble at first. Like, is it E then A or A then E? And of course, if I put A or E first, then it's like giving me words that are like, what? No, not even close.
Just
Starts
think aero.
breaking it up into things.
You can spell aero, right?
Oh, yes.
There you go. Yeah, just think aero and put an in front of it. There you go. You
Well,
can never
all
get
that
it wrong
part-
now.
All that part's easy, but yeah, I just need to remember A first. The one that you can't hear goes first. Or I guess maybe it's the one you can hear.
Yeah, I would think it's the one you can hear. It's not aero.
X is and okay. So then the one I can't hear goes second. We're doing spelling class today. Believe it or not, I was really good at spelling when I was in that whole age group. I would always at least crush the spelling bee in my classroom. Once you went to a full school level, there were some pretty crazy spellers. I do find though, the older I get, the worse I spell. I have myself questioning some words. Like, is that right? And now with the internet, it just makes me dumb because I'm just like, well, look it up real quick and not actually process it in my brain. We are the lucky generation, I feel. We got to figure it out without the internet and end up pretty damn smart.
Well, speak for yourself.
I'd say we have enough to get by. See,
Yeah.
not only do I live in Maine, but I also live in Maine. And Maine has a tendency to sometimes
You live in Maine
really
as well?
display the difference. Maine has a way of really displaying the haves and the have-nots in the smarts department. Pretty much, I don't think Maine's getting any, best education system in the country awards anytime soon. Luckily, though, I do live in a place that does have a pretty good education system, but the state as a whole does not. Maybe like better than Mississippi or something, but sorry, Mississippi.
All right, Mr. Spelling Bee, how do you spell Mississippi?
Mississippi.
All right, Mr. Speller, how do you spell Clan Viable Gringo Guggerth Control Atlanticia Go Go Go?
See, I went to the wrong school district. I knew I should have gone to Bangor, Wales. Yeah, see, that's the thing. If I would have lived in the other Bangor, then I would have been fine. I might have it down. That's probably actually one of their main things, is learning how to spell that. Like, I know how to spell Katahdin. I also know how to spell Passagassa-Wumcake. Actually, that whole like AE thing, I should be used to that because a lot of Micmac spellings have A and E in them next to each other. Like Kenduskeg, it ends with an AE. Or is it EA? Anyway. Where's Charlie?
Maybe.
He's pulling up his bib straps as we speak. Take me a bouquet of dogwood flowers and I'm hoping for Friday I can see my baby tonight. Look at that. Charlie making me look good. Thanks, Charlie. Multistreaming band. My baby plays the guitar.
How did Charlie make you look good? Oh, there's Charlie.
Because I said I asked about him and then said he's probably pulling up his bib straps right now.
Yeah.
No more. I need to check my porcelain water interface. That reminds me to ask the question of what that is.
Where your Vegas nerve goes, Rick.
Oh, okay. Leads straight to the bean pathway.
Yeah.
The bean byway.
Going to get a jersey.
Who's a little guy?
Oh.
Bruce.
There's my autocorrect failing me.
Nice. I don't think I've heard it.
Lana Del Rey's. Her songs are very, very sad songs.
Yeah. Perfect for a Bond song. Wait, is this the one with the woman Bond? Are we doing the woman Bond now? I didn't watch the recent Bond. I probably should. I'm gonna do that tonight.
I don't know.
See
I
if
don't know what we're
can.
talking about.
Oh, the new Bond. Oh, upcoming game. What? What? I don't have time for that. I know how much of my life GoldenEye took from me. I can't handle that. Now it's gonna be like a Milan open world. Or even worse. Several different European cities. Open world. They could make it quite good, like given how Assassin's Creed, or not, Assassin's Creed, I guess, but like also, oh shoot, whatever that one with number. I should stop talking. I can't remember anything. But yeah, the one with the assassin with the barcode on the back of his head.
The one with the ass.
Yes, the assassin. Man, so I was able to wash my car a couple times with my membership at the local Circle K. And then it broke again. And I'm pretty sure I was the last one who went through.
So you
Last
broke
time
it.
it was broken. Well, because I was going through and I was like, why are some of these things not working? I have the ultimate wash. And then I saw behind me that the car that I pulled in was not going forward. And the guy was standing in the middle. And the next time I went there, the sign was up that it's closed.
Yeah.
But I'm beginning to think maybe I should find a membership somewhere else.
Yeah.
Because this is insane. There's too many like places that you pay $20. And I mean, the only thing that's kept me here is it's $9. But there's too many places that are $20 and they're always working. They do get pretty busy during the winter, but
Yeah.
and it's almost time to just not worry about it anyway.
Right.
Because once the roads are all cleaned up, which is getting close to that, then I don't have to worry about it. I got a white car, so it doesn't really show up if I get a little bit of, rain debris on me. And I don't hit dirt roads too often. Believe it or not, this area of Maine does not have that many dirt roads. But it doesn't take, you don't have to go too far to all of a sudden end up on them. Ooh, Tokamaks.
What?
Wow.
Oh. Oh, that's pretty interesting, that. So I'm trying to figure a way to sneak my my microwave stuff into the car without Yolanda noticing, because I know I'll get told off when she sees it there. If you saw, well, I'm sure I've sent you photographs, but if you saw my microwave stuff, you'd laugh at that, because there is absolutely no way that I could hide this. It's a 5-foot long frame with a parabolic reflector, 2.4 gigahertz on it, and I need the 10 gigahertz dish. I'm actually planning on taking the 3.4 gig dish off. So we'll see how that goes. I'm definitely going to need some counterbalances if I do. But it'll be a lot lighter.
Oh boy. I keep losing the group.
Rock's got you. He's our sweep today.
In what way is plasma better than OLED? In no way. Oh my, I'm doing it again.
All right, next team camp, I want to see you on a penny farthing, Rick.
I bet they have one in Tucson somewhere.
On rollers.
On rollers, even. I think
Yes.
just on a penny farthing would be a challenge, and then put it on rollers.
And the velodrome. So I guess now we've got our ticks, so we're actually accelerated right away. So
Yeah.
As I've seen my
about
my graph go up quite a lot already. I'm now
might be able to get to 101 today.
I'm one number and two small letters away from 101.
I went up quite
can't
a bit.
see.
I was at like,
I can't see where yours is. Where's yours at?
I'm at the little dots in between the exercise time.
Okay, so I'm one number ahead of you. I'm in between the
By
two last digits.
At the beginning of the pizza ride yesterday, I was about this amount on the opposite side of the bar. So I went up quite a bit for 100K. But I don't know if I'll have time to do it today. I'm trying to gauge. I'm trying to get all my hours in because next week I don't know what's going to be happening. I got that track meet on Monday, which means I'm probably going to have to go into work really early. And then, or actually, I think it definitely does. And then and then on Wednesday, I was invited to a job fair over at Athena Health to just go check the place out and whatnot. I'm thinking about doing that. It'd be a good show. Ooh, speaking of which, Charlie, I'm about to go corporate, I think. I aced my first interview. They like my personality. It was a personality test. And then now it was like an hour. I was talking to my friend who referred me to the job, and she was asking about what they said and everything. She's like, okay, that seems like a good sign, you know? And I was like, yeah, it was fun. We definitely got around to some chatting. And I think I'm just done. I haven't really liked it for the last 5 years. The only way it's worked for me is because it's given me the time to like ride my bike and pursue things that make me happy. But recently they stopped allowing me to do that. And it kind of chapped me a little bit because of the amount of creating that I've done for their company. I was like, huh. So we had some words because I kept doing what I want. And he didn't want to fire me, but I was like, I think I'm done. I just don't think I can do it anymore. Especially under these conditions. I was like, I just ended a 20-year marriage and found out that life is way better on the other side. So I think it's time to end a 20-year career. And then at that point, this guy who shows no emotion ever, that's his big thing, is to be very like even all the time. He started crying. 6'4", you know, probably like 240 or so, just a big guy. I went over and gave him a hug. and then we just came up with a conclusion that I don't have any specific job yet, so I'm going to hang around and make sure the transition is smooth and keep them informed and do a gradual transition. And then I finished off with telling him this vulnerable moment we've had here, it stays between us. You don't have to worry about it. And he appreciated that. Started tearing up again. You know, that's exactly what was going on. It's the same thing with my ex and the same thing with my employer. I like what I'm going through right now. Between my new girlfriend and her, like, really, like, man, she's awesome with, like, making me feel good, building me up. And she has a lot of really good insight.
You
And
call
now
her
it's a
Buttercup.
challenge because she
Build
said
me
I'm
up
not going to
Buttercup.
be good. I should. But she doesn't break me down yet. Maybe eventually. But I'm sure I'll deserve it. Yeah. But yeah, so we were talking a little while ago, a few days ago, and I was just talking about the way I do things at work. Of course, it's a different environment. I've done a lot for the company. I've also known them for a very long time. But she was like, "Oh, you would never make it in the corporate world." I was like, "Yeah, probably not." And then now that I got this job, I'm like, first thing I did was call her up, tell her that I thought it went well. And then challenged her to a competition of who can climb the ladder
there.
faster. The only problem
Hey
is
there, Mitch.
she's gotten a head start.
Mitch and Harold in the stream chat. Sorry, guys.
Hello. But yeah, so the friend that I was talking to, she was like,
Nice.
"Yeah, they got back to me in like 5 days." And then I was talking to her. I was like, looked at my email, so I was like, "Oh, wow, look at that! I got an email. I have a second interview." I was like, "Oh, it looks like they sent it an hour after my interview." So that was a good feeling. I'm winning at the first interview. This really is fun, though. I'm enjoying it. Life is really good.
Mitch says 1
till
week.
Mallorca.
Yes.
Jealous.
So
Never mind. I guess I'm not doing so good. Ugh.
we definitely need a status update when you get back, Mitch. A state rep.
Is Mallorca still nice? That's what we need to know. I would love it this time of year, too. I like the idea, well, unless if it's rainy. I don't know if it's rainy right now, but I would imagine it's very warm and probably not raining too much. That close to the equator always seems to be extremely nice this time of year. In fact, I'd be leaving for Florida normally next week. Let me adjust something here. Something's up with my handlebars. They just never feel right. But yeah, cool part about this job, Charlie, is that I'm going to end up, it's 4 days remote. Love it. So I'm thinking I can still work at my job a little bit and double dip a bit, but I was warned though, if I don't work 36 hours, I can't get my health coverage. And I was like, okay, I think that'll be fine. Looking through the benefits package, I haven't totally gotten through it, but I have a feeling Athena Health has better packages. They're also on the top 100 Forbes best employers list for last year. Those? Maybe I should go higher. Let's try it.
This looks like it's going to be a fairly flat final 1K. In fact, maybe a slight downhill.
I'm gonna do horrible at it, but I'll pedal hard. Why not? Ooh, the sun's starting to peek out.
What is it?
I think today is gonna be nice.
Playing peekaboo.
It's playing peekaboo. I think I'll wear shorts today. Shorts with a sweatshirt though, because I don't think it's gonna be that warm.
Yeah.
It's 46 now. Supposedly light rain. That's not true. And it's supposed, oh yeah, it's supposed to get to 60 today. Uh-huh. I think I will definitely be, or I know I'll be wearing shorts today.
My dad was 80 yesterday.
80.
Yeah.
He's just a little bit older than my mom. My mom's 77. Did he post any revealing picture or embarrassing pictures on Facebook while trying to send them through text message by any chance?
No,
Did I tell you this story?
you did.
Okay. Good. I don't have to tell it again.
No.
I can only do it so far. Thanks, Charlie.
Yeah,
I
cheers,
think it's
Charlie.
going to go well. I have a good feeling. Things have been
Yeah.
going well. And I've really been relying on just trying to have good intentions. And things just seem to be happening. And I've had a lot of people lately just like telling me things like with like my meeting Ashley and stuff, they're being like, you deserve it. You're a good guy.
No.
All this stuff. And I'm like, oh, thanks.
No, no, you're not leaving, Charlie. I just said thank you for what you said to Rick there. Thank you for the ride on.
Ooh, should do it here. Nice push-up session.
Yeah, I'm already halfway through the last big number now. So I think we need an after party, Rick.
Yeah, I think so. I would love to get to 101. I don't know if that's happening today, though. That's... Can't remember what it is. What is it per kilometer?
It's
For
20
XP, if
20 XP per kilometer.
yeah. I agree. Well, and then there's the acceleration, so that's...
Right. And so basically you're going to get 80 XP per kilometer towards the next upgrade to the next level.
Oh, that's math. Oh, boy. I don't even believe in math.
Uh-oh. You
So-
just upset
oh,
Charlie.
man, roughly another
I believe
35
in math.
kilometers. It's... They really had us going with math, you know? Math was a propaganda tool invented by Big Calculator. Well, first it was invented by Big Abacus,
Rick not believing
Which
in
then-
math, Charlie.
but then the myth was further perpetuated by Big Calculator, which was the same people that started Big Abacus. I
Yeah, cheers, Mitch.
figured this out.
Mitch
I
says
figured out the
congrats too.
secret. Thanks, Mitch. I appreciate it. No, doesn't work on me. Yeah, I first figured this out on my own when I took Algebra 1. I was like, nope, not real. I did pass, though, somehow. But after that, I was like, I don't want to do math ever again.
You know, with just 8 people in the ride here,
Right?
I actually stand a chance of making the top 5.
I mean, luckily medicine doesn't cost too much once you pay your crazy insurance and premiums. Then they reduce it by quite a bit. You get like 50% off that 600%. The best bet is to make sure you keep your income at poverty level so you can get some sort of state health care. Which, what is that now anyway? It's like 100,000 or something.
I don't know.
if you're anywhere under 100,000, it's poverty level. Actually, would be pretty nice. Unfortunately, that's not the case. See, that's the unfair advantage that like European countries, I'm not sure about the healthcare situation in Asian countries, but that's what they get for universal healthcare. They get way cheaper whatever woos them. Isn't that right?
I don't know.
We're celebrating my job like as if I already got it. I feel like I have. But I should calm down. But I do feel like I'm kind of in this mode of like, if I don't get it, I'll be like, ah, that sucks. Oh, well. Next. So I'm also interested in making some phone calls to connections I have in the beer sales department and work for a distributor doing that. That can pay well, and I'm pretty good at it. And I have a name from when I used to do that.
I'm liking this downhill finish.
Yeah, nice.
I've not done this I've not raced this one before. Here comes Woo. There he goes. All right, I'll bring in 4.
Nice. It worked.
Well done. Oh.
Whew. That did make me feel a little queasy at the end. Oh, Charlie was right on my tail.
Oh yeah.
I crossed the line. They were right there.
Yeah.
I was thinking about waiting. Then I was like, that's not going to work.
Yeah.
I don't have
I left it.
watch.
I left
I
it
can't
too
put
late.
enough. watts per kilo done. But I was like, maybe if I go now and try to stay at 10, which was very tough. The UFA tactic.
You are a 10, Rick.
Oh, thanks.
Thanks, Charlie. So, I've pretty much done one big number in a lap, which is 10 kilometers. Just shy of.
Oh, wow. Yeah, I'm already halfway through that first number. Could do a climb, I guess. A climb portal. I haven't done those in a while.
Well, yeah, good, but
But
I'm just going to finish out the cool down here.
oh. Ah. Yeah, like where on the number above the bar or where on the bar it is. It's like mine's halfway through the 10th place.
I've just got those 2 little letters to go to make it to level 101.
Whoa, what are you doing way up there? How'd you get all the way up there? Yeah, for new levels.
Yeah, new
We're
levels.
back at that again.
Yeah, so
We
there
haven't
is no,
talked like this in a while.
there's no cap now, Charlie. So,
Well, I think there is. It's like 400, but
well,
they're gonna do it. By the time we get there, there should be more. Supposedly.
well, I'm accelerated to
This was-
213, so I only
This was
need.
also supposed to come out in February. That
How many
didn't
XP? How many XP have you got, Rick?
happen. I really didn't have as many as I thought. One
Oh,
1.7
yeah,
million.
yeah. So that's going to accelerate you to somewhere around 170, 180.
160.
Oh, that wasn't a bad guess from me, was it?
Yeah, that's pretty good. Yeah, UFA had the same 166.
Yeah,
And then
no, I've got
Wags
2.5
had
million.
Like 200. It's like Wags, Eric, and Miles all had. Miles was like 280. That was crazy. But that guy does like ultra riding quite a bit with like Matthew Left Hand and stuff.
Yeah,
And then Eric Slongi is usually riding quite a bit with his job and all. And he's been doing it for a while.
yeah.
But that is the problem with this like setup, is that it has less to do with how much XP you've gained since you got to level 100.
Yeah, Charlie just made it to level 101. Nice work, Charlie.
Oh, nice. And
I
it
was
has
just-
more to do with how much XP you have accumulated over your entire Zwifting career.
I was just thinking I could be one of the first people to hit level 101. And here we are. Charlie's just stolen the win from my sails.
I remember initially when everybody got to 100, they were saying like they're gonna bank our XP and all this stuff, and it's like That never happened.
Yeah.
They never banked it. They just tried to figure it out once it was time to do something about it.
Nah,
And ended up
apology
just
not
going
necessary.
off.
Apology not needed, Charlie, but well done. No, I'm impressed you've done it, and I'm glad that we could get you there on the ebb. So now that level up bar is gonna fly up for you. But what Brooks said is probably going to be pretty accurate. Three levels a week. I've pretty much done a level in 1 week. I've gone from level 100 to level 101 in a week. No, your acceleration's already operating, Charlie.
Yeah. So far, I've gone almost a full bar in like 130 kilometers. I'd imagine it's like maybe 150 kilometers to get a full bar right now.
I'll have to do the math. I mean, just based on distance.
See, that's the way to do it. Well, that's right. I'm gonna have to start figuring out how to do more AI stuff with my job. I wonder if I'll be able to use that.
But
Make life a lot easier.
Just based on distance, we'll get a level every 250 kilometers while we're accelerated.
I didn't even think of that. I should ask about that. Like, what's your AI policy with doing
Yes,
my
Charlie.
job for me?
You too, bud.
You too. Enjoy your weekend.
Yeah.
Thanks
So,
tomorrow.
Mitch, we were talking about that with Eric Schlange the other week. Was it last week? There's now 4 acceleration algorithms operational within Zwift.
Yeah, he was coming up with simple ideas when they were asking for his opinion, and then they turn around and just overcomplicate everything.
Yeah.
It's like pretty much he was like, why don't I think your best option would be the day it goes live, move everybody up to what level they're supposed to be at.
Yeah.
And then just keep on like nothing happened.
Keep on keeping on.
I mean, most people have agreed with that, but it might have been the fact of like trying to keep Zwift trying to keep people chasing a carrot. But
Yeah.
I was like, well, that's dumb, because like if that was the case, how many of us would have just stopped riding on Zwift when we hit 100? If they were really concerned about that, they should have come out with the levels a long time ago.
Yeah.
They're not concerned about it at that point, but now they are.
What's your computer telling you there, Rick?
I was signed into FaceTime.
Oh, I thought
Actually,
for one moment there, I thought it was telling you,
might have.
Your battery's about to die. Plug me in.
I might have to do that here eventually, actually sign into FaceTime. I gotta figure out how to change for some reason it's under Heidi's. I need to get it under mine. Because I'm gonna have to do a video conference for that interview. Which it might not even be FaceTime.
Yeah.
It's gonna be. So then I gotta figure out Teams and stuff for whatever they use.
Yeah, Teams is easy.
Maybe I'll do it from my bike.
I do.
All
right,
it would work.
I'm gonna switch to. I'm gonna switch to Tempest
From
Fuji.
the way I've heard that this company works, it's they kind of encourage different sorts of things like that. As long as you're not toxic, it's good.
Yeah, I've got 516 XP to go to the next level. So that's 10 kilometers. So let's go for 101.
That's weird.
Oh my, isn't that sounds like fun, Mitch. While Rick's looking at that, I'm going to show you something that I had made a while ago. You'll like this. Speaking of brushed aluminium, there you go. The old Zwift logo. I had that cut on a water jet cutter. Then I just sanded it with a coarse pad on a random orbital sander. I need to get some nice hardwood and mount it on that one of these days. Let's go and get, well, it's going to be 11k because I need 516 XP. Let's go get level 101.
Let's do it. I think Charlie and Wu gave it to me. They were like, he deserves it.
I've got some other little trinkets as well. I got the A&T logo cut on a water jet cutter and the FEC logo. There's that Rick.
Now I'm riding the Canyon Air Road because apparently this is the one that Eric is going to be choosing for the pizza ride every week.
No, so that you can level
I
up.
don't have it upgraded. Well, the thing is, it didn't level it up at all.
Well, no, because if you in the background have a different bike, then it'll continue to work on that bike that you have selected in the background. It just changes what you see.
But yet you take on the performance of whatever bike you're riding.
Yeah. So
yeah.
So you could choose any bike. You could choose a TT bike if you wanted.
Yeah.
You'd be forced onto the air road. You get the benefits of the air road in Zwift, but your
except
TT bike would.
If I don't have it upgraded.
Well, it is, but I don't know, Mitch. I missed that runner. I typically just Google it.
I think Jim is up ahead of us, maybe. No, never mind.
Yeah.
Jim's somewhere around here. That means Deb's probably somewhere too. Should we go ride with Jim and Deb?
We've got a group coming up behind us. Yeah, let's have a look, see where they are.
Yeah, he's on Flat Route. And Deb's on Watopia. I'm going
what? Have they fallen out?
Whoa, we're going up a hill.
Uh-oh.
This isn't Flat Route.
All right. I'm going to stay here until you get to the top, and then I'll join you.
Oops.
Look at that. I'm one little letter away now.
Oh,
Need 348 XP. Oh, it's telling me there as well that I'm accelerated to level 212. So my math was wrong by a level. But I was close. Oh, I just got XP then. I should switch to a TT bike, so for every thing I go under, I get XP. It's close enough, yeah. Mitch has that right. Oh, I'm half a T away from level 101 now. That's gone up so quick. I know I'm accelerated, but no, I just need 228. That's just 3 kilometers. I might as well just stay here. I'm not going up that climb. You can't figure it out. Are you going up or coming down? Oh yeah, you're going up, aren't you? Yeah, you're going all the way up. Oh, run it, run it. Oh, I didn't quite make it
am I going
over.
all the way up? Well, I'm about to leave because Jim and Deb are leaving.
Oh well. I guess I'm not going to ride with Jim and Deb. It's another smidge away.
Meow.
I should now be about 160 XP. No, 148. I've got 148 to go, which is 2 kilometers and a smidge.
Oh, they
By
probably
my
didn't see
reckoning.
that. Man, Jim and Deb are awesome. I don't understand what I did, but they are definitely, they kind of treat me like as if I'm their adopted son or something, even though they're not that much older than me. I love the way they're so concerned with every aspect of my life.
What do you think we get for level 101?
Probably a ticket for a chance at level 102.
Oh, speaking
Most
of
likely.
tickets, so
But
we do a lot of business with one particular vendor who is at Cisco Live every year, and they always host a party. So one of the other two guys, he's always up for a party. One of the other two guys that I'm going with, he's always up for a party, and I asked him if he'd heard anything, because normally he gets to hear first. Asked him if he'd heard anything about the party, and he hadn't. So I took the blunt mode. I sent an email to our account manager that yeah, Craig, Fernando, and I are going to Cisco Live. I said, is there a CDW event this year? He said, yep. Let me get you the details. Another email's come through about 10 minutes later with all the information to sign up. So I am going to the party.
nice. What does that involve?
What, the party?
Yeah.
Well, it's in.
Is it girls swinging from hula hoops attached
I don't
to
know.
the ceiling?
It's in a
Probably.
it's in a
Vegas.
Japanese themed restaurant / bar
Oh, nice.
right next to the Mandalay Bay, which I'm staying in. So yes. Oh, look at that! There must just be a pixel left here.
Oh wow, I'm already
I'm
on to
betting-
the second number.
I'm betting I get socks.
You think you're gonna get something?
I think it sucks.
I don't know if they're giving us stuff.
Oh, they've got to give us stuff. Otherwise, there's no point
No.
leveling up.
At this point, they're like, "Be happy, you get more levels." Yeah, I don't think you get anything until.
There I
they
go.
were- Hey,
I
there
just
it
hit
is.
level 101.
Your confetti hit me in the face.
All right, I've got to finish this kilometre off now. So that was accelerated more than I thought. I thought I was going to have to do 10k.
Yeah,
And I only had to do 6.
pretty quickly.
Yeah. I want my socks.
I
Come on.
think it's worth hanging on until 101.
Give me my jersey.
Socks. Yeah. Call
I
it.
do like the level 100 ticks. Those are cool.
Yes.
I just can't believe
I'm
I'm
gonna-
gonna lose accelerated at 160. It's gonna take forever to get 200. I guess the idea
Right.
is to try to get as much time in while during acceleration as possible to get a head start.
No, that's going to be. Well, I'm out next week, but so basically, I'm going to be doing three
little bit.
levels a week, Mitch. Thereabouts. Maybe a little bit
I
more.
feel like there's
3 and a
something
bit.
to that 150. Which usually I do like on a normal week, I'm doing like at least 250 miles a week. And if it is an upgrade or a level every 150 kilometers or so.
Yeah.
But it is also like gradually a little more. Like I guess between the 100 levels, it's like it goes up like 20,000 XP or something through the course of that. I think spread overall.
Yeah.
So it's not a huge increase per each level, but there is slightly more for each level.
So Mitch, you're not accelerated. So it's going to take you 20,000 XP for every level. We're accelerated now because we've got XP bank. We've been at level 100 for a while. So instead of needing 20,000 XP for every level, we just need 5,000 and it'll take 15,000 from our bank. So every 250 kilometers of pure riding XP, we'll get a level. So yeah. All right. Well, I'm going to pull the stream down now. So thank you for being out there, you two, Harold. Thanks for joining us, Rick. Rick, give us a live one.
Yeah. Bye-bye now.
There we go. And you've probably noticed, Mitch, but I've had no music, and that's because I'm getting sick and tired of the stream being muted, thanks to boring old Twitch thinking that my music is copyrighted when it isn't. So I've just been sick and tired of that. So, yeah, no music. Sorry. All right. Catch you later. Have a great weekend. Talk to you soon.